Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listening to John Cash.
Welcome, everybody, once again to an all-new edition of the John Cash Show podcast. It's a very special edition of the John Cash Show podcast, as it is the year-end
Finally, we made it.
episode. God damn.
How we made it.
Yeah. We still got, our sanity. Knock on wood.
Barely.
Sound like one of the sound effects when we talk about Josh. God bless you, Josh, for coming back. We adore and appreciate Wesley Pipes, but Josh came back.
White Wesley Pipes, by the way.
The white Wesley Pipes. Yes. So, of course, the usual band of misfits in the building. Engineer extraordinaire Josh, who's been with us the majority of the ride. Shout out to the white Wesley Pipes. We need to get a picture. That way we can flash it on the screen. I'm sure he would be very ecstatic about
constructs, not Tims.
Actually, knowing him, he probably has the pair of Tims.
And we have the lovely, vivacious epitome of black girl magic with the whoppiest whopping all the land, the Brownsville bully, and in the top 3% of OnlyFans. God bless her. It's the one, the incredible, and the only, the bright, effervescent epitome of black girl magic, like I said before. Star.
We made it, nigga. We made it.
Yes. And Brandon Thoughts is recovering from his birthday.
Yeah.
I hope he enjoys.
Yes,
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. Breaking the fourth wall. Like I said before in other episodes, fuck the fourth wall. What's the fourth wall? We're still taping in the same studio, but of course, Brandon put the idea that we switch positions, So I guess it's an advantage of being verse. A towel. A lot of y'all are raving about the new setup. So, shout out to him. Okay, let's get into it. The 2021 countdown now. For those of you who have been riding with us, for all these years, we usually go in like who's the top of the charts and who's the top, the top news stories of that particular year. But it was too much shit this year, and I honestly did not have enough time.
Yeah, you got lazy. That's what happened.
No one has enough time.
No, let me tell you something. God don't have that amount of time. Okay,
Shit that happened this year.
It's way too much stuff. Okay,
You go through the shade room in one day, like in an hour. It's like,
yeah,
damn, how much I miss?
Yeah, you miss a day, you miss a lot. Turn your phone off to go to jury duty. You fucked. So 2021 has certainly been a year, hasn't it? After we survived 2020, 2021 has given us a new way of life, so to speak. As we adjust to the new way of life, of vaccines and boosters, or looters and shooters. Instead of discussing all of that happened this past year, because Lord knows, a lot of mandates, a lot of lawsuits, lots of fuckery in all respects. We're going to switch up the format this year. If it works out, we'll continue it. If not, then shit, we'll switch it back. That's the beautiful part of this show. I don't have shareholders to answer to. So we're going to go through the top 10 moments of the John Cash Show podcast 2021 countdown. That's a mouthful. But I'm used to being a mouthful. Now, this countdown is based off of you, the audience, your feedback, the analytics based off of the podcast platforms, as well as the YouTube channel, cheap plug, the John Cash Show that you can find on YouTube. Yes. First, want to say that I greatly and immensely appreciate each and every one of you who take the time out to listen and watch. The watch hours are tremendously up year over year. The subscribers, same thing. The views, same thing. So we want to take the time out to appreciate you and thank you and acknowledge you for your support and your feedback. Also, before we jump into the podcast, cheap plug, go to catscollection.com. And I'm very happy, of course, to report to you guys that every single person that has ordered this shirt, okay, has reported back to me or reported back to Kat that they enjoy the quality of the shirt and that they are happy with the customer service. So go to catscollection.com, CATSKOLLCTION.com. You could get good pussy, stay wet. I want to say that so bad. I am booked, busy, and blessed. Bag these groceries and get nasty with the John Cash Show. Now, without further ado, let's kick this thing off. Star, let's go.
Yes, coming in the number 10 position in the countdown is giving very much Work For Me legendary. Here's Work For Me, Tu Wong Fu.
What would you do for a Kit Kat bar? We're practicing for the latex ball.
Next year.
We should be judges.
Oh, really? You think they would put us on the panel?
Well, not me.
Dragging everybody.
They'll be like, oh, he's rude. He's bitchified.
They're used to that.
Yeah.
That's
You
every
watch
day.
Legendary?
Yes, legendary.
Walk for me.
Yes.
No, okay, let me give you backstory because Star here has us on IG Live, and there's a filter, and it literally makes us have like cheekbones, like we're in Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Like I look like Noxzema Jackson, and Brandon looks like the Patrick Swayze character. And we look like we about to go on a road trip and get stranded in some fucking hick town. Okay. Look, my damn eyebrows and my eyelashes.
You're glowing.
Yes. And you know what? I'm still mad at you that you had me looking like Noxzema Jackson on your IG. My cheekbones were hitting though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's get into the number 9 video. Well, moment, because this audio and visual. On the Best of the John Cash Show podcast 2021 countdown, I'm just going to say I'm the uncle that's with the shits. Enough said. His fucking accident. I'm going to whoop everybody's ass on purpose.
Do a poem. You ever heard Oprah say poem? She goes poem.
Poem.
You do a poem.
I got a poem for y'all. So I went to go pick up my youngest niece
Okay.
a couple weeks ago from after school.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't tell me, because you know I'm the crazy uncle. She didn't tell me. We're walking. We're about to go back home, about to get in the Uber, about to order the Uber. She says, I got to tell, so-and-so's mom something. I was like, what the fuck you got to tell him? I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. So she goes and she tells the little girl's mom, yeah, the big kids pushed and knocked her down 3 times, and they knocked me down 1 time. I said, what now? They knocked who down 1 time? I said, okay, let's go. And I grabbed her by the hand. I had a parent moment. Went to the counselor. So the other parent was like a little bit more prim and proper. I was like real, Marcy Project. I'm real. I should have had a bonnet.
Okay.
And some Crocs.
That's more like Albany. Albany projects.
The same difference. It's still NYCHA. So, so she was like, it seems like, they said that some older kids knocked them down. And she's like, oh, yeah, they were roughhousing. It was an accident.
Roughhousing.
They didn't, the 4th and 5th graders was roughhousing. It was an accident. And here my ass. I said, well, you see with this one here, it better not be no more accidents.
Yes,
I'm going to whoop
last.
everybody's ass here on purpose. All right?
I'm gonna be rough house. I'm a rough house this night.
I'm the roughest house. Number 8 on the Best of the John Cash Show podcast 2021 Countdown Edition. Let's just say Brandon Thoughts was getting snitched on in this clip. Ain't that about a snitch?
Of shade.
Hey.
He is the Sultan of satire. Go ahead, Star.
Big Dick Willie himself. It is not a myth.
God damn it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my
Ain't
It is not a drill, people. It's a real life.
Ain't the Loch Ness Monster, bitch.
It's the lifestyle. He is the host of this show, the #1 podcast, the John Cash Show podcast. He's the one and only John Cash. Cash.
I'm going to get a pair of panties and throw them at you next time.
Cash. 3 times because it's squared, I think. Is it squared? No. What's the
What?
What's the 3 when they do the 3?
See, the ones that are good at the English usually have a problem with math.
I'm horrible at math. I am horrible. I am horrible.
Gotta correct me on my English. Now I found your weak spot.
Yes, it's math. It is. You got
like I'm doing homework with my niece.
I'm like, what?
What's 3 plus 1? 5? What? How you get 5? Take
What
your
is it for real?
fingers.
I really want to know. What's squared?
It's 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's cubed. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Cubed.
Well, there goes.
First of all, I had New York City public schooling in the 90s, so
There goes the Sesame Street sponsor.
No child left behind.
I can come up with Sultan of satire, but don't know what the 3 exponent. Oh my God, I don't know.
I think De Blasio moved too fast. I think we do need the gifted.
First of all, I was under Mayor David Dinkins in New York City public schools in the 90s. That's all I'm going to say. But shout out to Miss Jeffrey, my first grade teacher. She was my favorite.
Hi, Miss Jeffries.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's still alive.
What was my first grade teacher? Miss Kathy.
I think mine was called Miss McBurney.
Okay.
You think?
Miss McBurney. I think she was a Miss McBurney.
I think the teacher I learned the most from was my kindergarten teacher, Miss Donahue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watch like wrestling and the Yankees, and I learned a lot about like biology through those particular forms of entertainment.
I mean, my school I went to 174. Miss Young and Mr. Landau were both, that's 5th and 6th grade. Miss Young was 5th. And she snitched on me, by the way. I got my ass whipped in school.
What she
I wasn't
snitched on
wearing
you about?
So here's
Brandon moving weight in 5th grade?
Raising Canaan and shit.
What the
She
hell?
really did. I'm telling y'all.
Yes, that was Brandon telling telling about us about his Raising Canaan. As we here at the John Cash Show, podcasts encourage sexual liberation. I mean, what other show you know that has the whoppiest whop in all of the land, and a man that's a pussy eating demon? This moment is called "You Are What You Eat," and it's number 7 on the John Cash Show podcast 2021 countdown.
I'm obnoxious, annoying.
Abrasive.
And those are the people
No, that's
that
what I
we...
called you.
Oh, you know what? I tried to sneak that in there.
That was me. That was not people. That was me.
Tried to sneak that in
I
there.
said, you know, John, you could be a little abrasive at times.
How?
Case in point.
The fuck you mean abrasive? Fuck you! I'm gone.
Well, at least it's universal. It's like family, friends. It's in ABG.
A universal asshole?
Yep. I don't know about asshole, but it's anybody get it. ABG. ABG.
How the
Anybody.
fuck? Wait a minute. How the fuck you call me an asshole on my show?
We getting you ready for your roast, nigga. Your birthday coming
Put the
soon.
crown right on him.
Yeah.
We're going to sit
You
you
gonna
on
get
this
roasted.
throne. What color you said?
Red.
Call me an asshole.
You are what you eat. I say that every time.
What
Well-
the shirt say?
Great segue.
Yes, we certainly know that John Cash can be an asshole.
All right.
I guess he is what he eats. Number 6 is what we dread when it comes to the holidays. Here's signs your grandma has no filter.
Soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could buy it for Christmas, just buy it.
And then you get a size
Nice.
bigger for Thanksgiving. You know, you're going to
Yes,
be eating that extra
okay.
pound.
Yeah,
come
like-
on.
Come on now.
You know, just
Y'all want to get grandma riled up, show up with a groceries.
Yes.
Sure.
oh, my baby eating groceries.
I know you put on pounds. I didn't know you did.
Yeah, Grandma.
I sure am.
I'm eating groceries already.
You be shocked, right? Grandma know, like, I listen to John Cash, you nasty bastard. Don't eat off my fork, motherfucker. Wash it out.
Rinse it.
Bingo.
Rinse it out. That John Cash nasty. He needs
Nasty,
Jesus.
That's right. He nasty.
And Jesus. That's what he needs. He needs Jesus.
Okay.
Ain't got no sense. I don't know. His mama ain't teach him nothing.
But I listen every week. I listen
Okay.
every week. I do.
And I talk with Martha and Bertha.
And Pauletta.
Mm-hmm. And we talk about that handsome
sure.
young John Cash.
You got that old girl on there too.
Yeah.
She remind me of me when I was younger. She ain't got time for them niggas.
Man, you talk about why. I remember
knew what before.
I
it
remember,
was-
I remember when your grandfather Cleo,
Cletus.
Cletus. I'm Cleo. Let's set it off. Cletus, Cleophas
Cleophas.
used to rock me gently. Yes, baby. Woo, child, we used to dance in the bed to Mom's
I can show you, I
Maybelline.
can show you
Yes,
commercial.
now.
And I know that boy with that iron jaw. I'm gonna pay him visit. Give him a little out of grandma and a little bosom here. He got the iron jaw and the iron claw. I could use both.
Yeah, he looked like he could help reach stuff down for grandma. He looked like he got a strong back. He got strong jaws and strong back.
Now pass me that Geritol out there, refrigerator, that Josh there, that vanilla semen. You said you got vanilla semen? Put it on my little brand flakes. That's what he said. Now that other one, that
And that
Brandon Thought,
Metamucil.
that Brandon Thought one, you know, I think he a little funny. I think he got a little sugar in his taste. You know, he be talking all intellectual and things.
Yeah.
And then you gotta do this in the mouth.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But Martha, she like that Brandon Thought.
Yeah.
Because you know she funny too. I think she like carpet munching. Coming all trying to lay all up in my bed. No, you in my bed.
No, she a bull dagger.
What? 1973.
What the fuck, Grandma?
Oh, bulldog dagger.
Look at that bull dagger. What's a bull dagger?
I don't know.
A lesbian. Like, what?
Bull dagger.
Like,
I
what?
wonder where
What
they
did
get
they
that
get
from.
that? I don't know.
Okay, we have now officially reached the halfway mark of this countdown. This year, Will and Jada divulged more than what we bargained for in terms of their sex life. This clip here is what, I imagine what dinner time at Will and Jada's house would be like. Here's the number 5 moment of the John Cash Show Podcast 21 countdown. Dinner time at Will and Jada's house. But yeah,
Babies having babies.
Oh God! Now we sound like a.
Oh, we sound like the old
shit! Wait a minute! Jada gonna tune in. She gonna be like, "Oh,
They said
I heard a Tupac lyric. Oh shit! Oh,
Tupac at the
shit.
table.
Will, come eat, Will. One.
We've all had this happen to us when we were younger. Shout out to everyone who had bootleg cable back in the day. When the porn is too damn loud. At number 4 on the John Cash Show Podcast 2021 countdown.
And in his place, we have Wesley Pye.
Channel 62 on the bootleg cable box.
62. But he wasn't on there though. You had to get the DVD. You had to get the.
No, he was on the Hot Network.
Oh yeah, Hot Net.
And that's when they showed everything. I was
That's
like-
why I remember Spice.
No, Spice turned into Hot Net after 1 o'clock.
I remember.
That's what happened.
And it showed everything.
Yes.
And I mean everything.
Yes.
I know.
Spread eagle.
Yes.
Fly like an
An
eagle.
All of the kids in my
To the
building
sky.
used to come to our house like, can we spend a night on Saturday night?
Okay.
We'd like, my mother would be like, yeah, I'm going to work. Why? I'm like, yeah. All right, they all going. All right, let's put it on now. Ooh. Turn it down. Turn it down.
It was loud, wasn't
Right. You like, why this is loud? My MTV ain't this fucking loud when I'm watching the
You had
video.
to, you had to be quick with the remote too.
MTV was like, you are not alone.
Right.
I am here with you. The hot network.
Right? You like, motherfucker.
My tight pussy.
You have to be quick with the remote. Make sure your back.
Your back is on
Your
Nickelodeon.
back is on Nickelodeon.
22, channel 22.
22,
Yeah.
yes. You have to be quick with it. Couple trial runs real quick. Let me go back real quick. I think I heard something.
Like, what are they in there watching?
This clip came in third on this year's countdown. Here's Bag These Groceries on the John Cash Show Podcast 2021 Countdown. You can go to Cats Collections, that's CATSKOLLECTION.com, and get the official John Cash Show merchandise. You can see the shirts right here. You got well, oh, damn, it's
I have my pen in the bag.
it's
too.
the wrong
Pen,
order.
too.
So Brandon's in front of the good pussy stay wet.
It's the right order. Just kidding. No, it's not.
Get nasty with John Cat. The John Cash Show is with Understar. And I'm booked, busy, and blessed.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
all in the wrong order.
yeah. Like,
Not to mention what's on
Honorable
your
mention.
chest. Say it with your
oh,
chest.
yes.
Honorable mention
That's right. Say it
here.
with your chest. Look at the
Bag these groceries. Thank you. Not mine, though, but, these groceries, they can't be bagged. Yeah.
Paper or plastic?
Well, you know what? Whatever it doesn't cost 5 cents, I want that back.
The one you bring yourself. The
Whatever doesn't
reusable
cause a
ones.
yeast infection.
This so not a yeast infection.
Can men get yeast infections?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, if I do, then there's something I could take, right? And I could run through the meadows. I could run through the meadow and
Like
I got a
Summer's
pocket
Eve.
full of sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Like it's Summer's Eve.
I feel so free. I had a yeast infection, and I feel free.
This clip was a close second to number 1 for the show in 2021. This is something that I struggle with, but clearly Big Dick Wooly over here has expertise in. We here like to call this masterpiece How to Do Anal, according to John Cash.
So if he tells you to put on the strap and I'll suck
That's the
you
thing,
off,
and that's what I'm saying. On the
well,
other hand,
don't
it's kind
peg
of
me,
like, I would want to know,
no, because there's some people that
That like
no, but that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, I would want to know if your interest now still entails, like, you feeling like you want some type of form of penetration or whatever the case is, because then it's like, I don't know if that's what I'm into. I barely like anal for myself.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like, I struggle. I haven't accomplished that yet.
arch your back.
I haven't
Arch your back.
No, it's so many tricks.
Arch
They
your
say you
back.
got
Arch your
arch,
back.
you got
This
shit before you do it. It's too many rules. But
You too? You're gonna have to bleep this out. You're gonna have to bleep this out.
No, because I'm gonna just put it's not made for kids.
Oh yeah, like you do in the bottom. It's like, basically, it's not.
This
made
shit-
for you.
this shit ain't made for kids.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I struggle with that. I don't know. I'm not. It's not. I will be honest and say it's not my number 1 pick. It's not
Okay.
my number 1 draft pick. Same way with a guy. Same way like a guy who
guy
has
with no
kids.
kids,
Right.
a guy
Yeah,
with
right,
kids,
yeah.
and a
The
guy.
one that don't make her second priority.
Yeah.
all the hours.
You see why I'm single, right?
Save him. Save him. He got to be single, straight, narrow, and don't give a damn about
Good credit and big dick.
Right, that's it.
Is it too much to ask for, really? Like,
Yes, you better say Sierra's prayer. And, you know, on the John Cash Show, Top 10 Moments of 2021, the number one clip for this countdown is, drum roll, please. Next year, hopefully we get the budget for the actual sound effect. Parking lot head is the best head! Yeah!
I knew that was going to make numbers.
He was questioning the fact that the baby was being canceled over, you know, saying ignorant things.
Right.
Like, you know, lift your hand, put your hands up in the air if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot.
Right.
I mean, even though I find that kind of hard to do, to be sucking dick and raising your hand or not raising your hand and sucking dick, but whatever.
I mean, first of all, that was ignorant because I like my dick sucked in the parking lot. Okay, so
Straight parking lot, pimpin'.
like, hey, okay, I find that very insulting. Okay, but I ain't going to cancel him. I just like shut your fucking mouth. You don't know. Parking lot head is some of the best head you'll ever get. Especially, you know, you got cars coming. You ain't supposed to be doing this kind of high.
Yeah, you're more low budget if you're doing it in the urinals. Or what are those called? Porta potties.
Yeah, the porta potty.
Now that's the low grade.
Now wait, don't knock
Oh,
that
so you
either.
talk about bougie heads?
No,
in
no,
the
no,
car.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, don't knock that either. Because if you're Afro punk, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
and you can't find, you know, somebody, you can't
Porta
find a
potties
place, you know, a
is
porta
the way
potty.
to
All you need to
go.
do is get that sage and that down chopper and burn it. Okay?
First of all,
And
if
it
it's
sets them-
Afro punk, they should be able to know how to take some leaves and some branches and build a little hut.
Well, that's the countdown for this year. We are so grateful for you to tune in, whatever means you do, whether it's through Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Deezer, Odyssey, Ghana, whatever platform that you listen to us. You watch us on YouTube. We're good looking. We don't look like ogres. So, at least that's what you guys tell us. You know, y'all are sexy. You know, I masturbate to you. I was like, oh, well, you know.
Oh, my.
Yeah, well, you know.
Time to wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, we have any New Year's resolutions? Josh, you rest your jaw.
Yeah, I want to take a nap. That's what I want to do.
Okay. Well, this ain't the show to do that. That's it. That's your New Year's resolution. You
Yeah,
want
it's
to take a
to
nap.
take a few more naps. That's what I would like to do.
Okay.
No, we're not sleeping until, what was it? We're off the 2 train and on the
Yeah.
private
On the
plane.
G-plane.
A G-plane.
Sleeping on a bed of money, flying in the sky.
Sound like a Puffy verse back in '98. Got a whole bunch of money that I okay.
Yeah, a bunch of aluminum foil just popped in my mind. You know how they used to do
The
their
Reynolds-
music videos?
The Reynolds drop. Don't stand near a microwave. Your ass explode. Star. Any New
Yes.
Year's resolutions?
To
Any?
get rich, that's it. Like, that's just the goal.
Okay.
That's it. Be it OnlyFans, I don't give a fuck at this point.
Oh, seeking arrangements.
Seeking arrangements? Yeah, Sugar Daddy season is
Yeah.
upon us.
Okay. It's getting sweet. Shout out to Kanye. And Lil Nas X, allegedly. No, that's not alleged. But
What? Together or
Kanye is alleged.
separately is not alleged?
Separate.
Okay, because together is
Separate.
alleged.
My New Year's resolution is, as always, to make sure that you get the best content to watch and listen to. So, on behalf of Random Thoughts, Josh, Star, stay away from negative people because more than likely they have negative bank accounts. We'll see and speak to you next year on the John Cash Show podcast. Bitches!
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listen to John Cash.